Hi everybody, it's Amber, Lyric Lover 810. Sorry I've been missing for a little bit. I've been pretty busy, but I have had a chance to work on some crafting, and I want to share this mini album that I've completed. I use paper bags for this mini album, the Celebrated paper bags from Michaels. These ones right here, the craft colored ones. And the paper that I used for this mini album was this matte stack, the Gilded Orchard by DCWV. And as you can see, I used every single sheet. These sheets, I wanted to make something out of this because these sheets were all designed vertically. Oh, most of them were anyways. So I wanted to do a vertical paper bag album out of them. Now, for the covers, I used chipboard, and the spine I used chipboard. And I just want to mention that this tutorial was not my idea, the design of this. It's actually from my sister Scrapper here on YouTube. She's amazing. She does such amazing work, and she's inspired so many of my projects. But anyways, here's the spine and then the back. And the paper that I used for the covers and the spine isn't from that Gilded Orchard because I didn't have any 12 by 12 sheets. So I had to go to my stash, and I found this wood grain looking paper that I really loved, and it is from Fall Fever Echo Park collection. And then the spine and the inside of the covers here with this like plaid kind of teal and white color, and then this flower paper comes from let's see, I think it's called Harvest Lane by Simple Stories. So that's the paper I use for that. Okay, so let me show you the album now. On the cover, I just used these thickers from American Crafts, and they have little tiny white polka dots when you get really close, but it's this really subtle orange color, and I spelled out autumn. And then I cut out some of the little cutout pieces from the stack, and I backed them on chipboard, and then I distressed the edges, and I put these down for little embellishments on the front. And I did a flower cluster down here, and these flowers are all different flowers. Like these two are Recollections, that's Prima. These two I got in this set right here from Shabby Beautiful on Zibbit. And then I got this from Michaels, and this one right here is kind of like a felt burgundy flower, and it is from Spare Parts at Hobby Lobby. Up here, I think that's Petaloo. I'm not sure. I think I got it from a crafty friend, and I thought it was so beautiful, kind of vintage and very fallish. And then I did two more of the chipboard cutouts, or I backed them on chipboard from the paper line. And then here on the spine, I added some seam binding, and it's like a golden, burnt orange, a burgundy, and a brown. And I added a swivel clasp with this little charm right here. And so that's the covers. And then I'll go ahead and show you the inside now. Sorry about my mess here. I wanted to get this video done. I hadn't cleaned my craft desk after I made this. So on the inside, I just used this paper, that paper from Simple Stories, because I didn't have any big enough out of the collection. But the envelope, I just stuck a craft envelope here just so whoever gets this can put, like, you know, anything inside it. And then I just backed this little cutout on chipboard so they can write, you know, the name of the person they're giving the album to, or the family name, or whatever. And then just added a flower and a little Tim Holtz clip. So each of the bags are the same design. I put a page that flips out here with cardstock, and then the bag with the pocket on the back. So let me go through the pages. So this first one, I use this really pretty paper with a journaling spot right here. And then you flip it out, and I use the craft cardstock for the page here. I just put a really cute distressed photo mat here with a couple of coordinating flowers, and I put some red bling in the middle so it matches the page. And then I left this one blank as well because look how pretty the paper is, and it's got the border design down here, and I just added some vintage lace. It's got a really nice spot for a photo and journaling. And I inked all my edges with walnut stain. So that's the first, and then here's actually the back of the paper bag on this page. This is pretty chunky. I embellished it minimal, but it still came out kind of chunky. So here's where the pocket is, where the flap of the bag is, and I created a pocket and I added the design paper. And each of these pockets has a photo mat that looks like this with different design paper on it. It's one of those top note dies, and I just distressed all the edges, and it's a perfect photo mat. Little glue right there. And then I just distressed the back for a nice big photo or journaling. And then each of the paper bags, I should have showed you here, has a top loading pocket. So I made a photo mat for each of those. So here's the one. Here's this first one. And I used my Stampin' Up! Punch for the tab up there. And all of them have the polka dot paper on the back. So there's the first page. And then here's the second page. Here's the little flap. Left it blank for a nice photo. Over here, I created a pocket with the top note that I learned from Misty at Shabby Beautiful. She's here on YouTube. I just made a cute tag with a vintage button and some seam binding with some of the design paper. And that just gets tucked right into there. And this here, I just made a photo mat with this really pretty orange brad that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I put some lace on the bottom and this little gold bird right here to kind of match the paper. And then here's the photo mat for this one. I love that paper. It's got like foil accents to it. And then the polka dot paper on the back. Okay, so here's the back of this page. Again, it's the top note photo mat that I put the design paper on. So I just put the paper down there. It creates a pocket. And you know, whoever gets this can fit lots more stuff in this pocket. So here's the photo mat for this pocket. Okay, next page. On this page, I created a seam binding belly band. And I put a Recollections flower. So this little bag that I put in here doesn't fall out, and it kind of stops right there. So this is one of the mini celebrated bags from Michaels, and I just put this little clip on here, and they can just stick whatever goodies they want to inside the bag. So it's just a cute little craft bag. So there's that, and then I just attach it, or I put it on the belly band, and then I also put this little decorative paper clip on the side. So then this opens up, and I left this gorgeous paper blank because it's already got its own embellishments on it with the journaling spot and a nice spot for a photo. Over here, I created a photo mat with a magnetic closure, and I just closed it with an eyelet, or I just set an eyelet there with some cream seam binding, and I put 2 photo mats here, and then it just closes back with a magnet. So it's really, really fun to do those. I learned that also from Ginger at my sister's scrapper. And then here is the photo mat for this one. Gorgeous paper. And you know, I didn't have to do much trimming on this paper because the mat stack was like perfect size for this. So there's that page. Here's the back. And again, just gorgeous paper and a really cute photo mat. Okay, the next page is this really pretty golden cream, sorry about the glare, foil paper. So I left it blank, and then I created a pocket on the other side, and I used one of the top notes to create a double photo mat here, or journaling spot. I thought that was kind of cute how I did that. I would probably use that for journaling and then put a picture right here and maybe right there. And then over here, I created another photo mat magnet closure. So you can fit 2 photos on this really cute distressed polka dot paper, and it just closes on up with the magnet. So I just put a little ribbon pull here, and it closes with the magnet. And then here is the photo mat on this one. Okay, so I think that was the 4th page. Oh, and here's the back. Here is another one of the distressed photo mats with the little top note. And then I created a pocket with another one of those celebrated mini bags with a journaling spot here. And I just stuck in a cute orange tag with some seam binding. Okay, here's the next page. I love this paper. I mean, what could you really do to that paper? I left it blank again because it's so gorgeous. I added one of my gold Jolie's dimensional bird cages with the bling that comes with it and the bird. And a photo can go here. And then this, I added 3 of the Recollections paper bags, the mini ones, and I just cut them down and I just staggered them like this, and I put tags in each one, and I just put a little piece of the cutout from the paper line so you can do lots of journaling on these. And I put different color seam binding on all of them. So I just kept it kind of simple because the craft color really goes well with this. And then there's that one. I thought that was cute, and that's another idea that my sister Scrapper had in one of her albums. I can't remember which one. But if you check her channel out, she's just got amazing work over there. Here's the back. Oh, I didn't show you the photo mat. Let's see. With this one, here's the photo mat. And there's the back. Okay, so here's the back of this page. I've got some pretty greens in this one, and I love this paper here. That was one of my favorite sheets out of it. And then I just stuck down this cutout, and here's the photo mat. And then over here is the last page, and I stuck one of these craft envelopes on a little cute clip from Tim Holtz. I left this blank for journaling or a picture. And I decorated this envelope, and I just put 2 little banners, and they can, whoever gets this album can just stick pictures or whatever they want into there. And then it opens like this, and I put 2 more of the cutouts here for journaling and a picture. And then here I cut down one of the craft envelopes that I had and made a pocket out of it. And I made a cute little booklet just for more pictures. Use my Stampin' Up! Punch. And that just gets tucked right back into there. And then here is the last photo mat. Okay, and then here's the back of that page with the pretty paper. It says apple of my eye, the gorgeous little top note photo mat, and then a journaling spot there and place for a picture there. And then here's the back cover, and I just made one of those waterfall album things. And I used all the rest of the paper I had, all the scraps. So I got lots of room for photos here. So here's this one, that one. This has lots of pages. You can put pictures on all these pages. That one was upside down, but that's okay. It'll be covered up by a picture, hopefully. And then there you go. So lots and lots of room for photos there. So that's the end of it, and there's the back cover with that cute wood grain paper. So there's my autumn mini album made from the DCWV Gilded Orchard paper. I want to thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be back with a haul video soon. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye-bye.